Hey, welcome to Beast Training. My name is Aiden Bierman. Today, we are back with the real life tier list. Today, we are going to be ranking arm workouts. BeastTrainingClothing.com. I will not start advertising this until I see every single subscriber order something. So, go order something. Super affordable. This one happens to be the classic Beast Training black tank top. Super comfortable, super great for your gym experience, casual wear. Look cool in the Beast Training merch. Super affordable, free shipping. Let's go. BeastTrainingClothing.com. All right, this is the fourth installment of my ranking blank workouts series. So today, like the title and the intro and the thumbnail suggest, we're going to be ranking arm workouts. So that's going to be shoulders, triceps, and biceps. I decided to group all of these into a single video because I felt like it was useless splitting them up. Might as well just do a full video of the arm workouts and rank them all together. As assumed by the fourth installment, I've already done 3 of these other videos. Be sure to go watch those as well. Just for those who haven't, I'm going to run through how this works. 1, I have, I think, 16 or 17 workouts today. I have no idea what order they're coming. I am free balling. 2, I forget what number 2 is. Hold on. 2, these are based on a few different things, including ease of training. So how easy it is to do, how well it works, and stuff like that. So this is also my personal opinion, so don't get mad. Leave your changes that you would make to my list after the video in the comments section below. Also, this is, of course, since I have done legs, chest, and back, and now arms, this is my last ranking blank workouts because I've ran through the entire body. So I don't want to just have this tier list that I worked so incredibly hard on collect dust. So leave in the comments some other things about the gym you guys would like me to rank. Doesn't have to be workouts. It could literally be anything about the gym. Let me know. I think I have a few ideas, but let me know in the comments as well. Also, I should mention that these are going to be mixed up with the body parts as well. And I have no idea where I'm putting these. So by the end of the video, I'm going to have to rearrange things most likely. So let's get started with the first one. The first one, if I could pick it up, is going to be front raises with the dumbbell. This could be cable front raises as well, where you're raising forward. I actually did a video on this a while ago when I used to do more informative videos on here called Do Not Work This Muscle. It is the front delt. That's because your chest workouts are all going to be working front delt as well. So prioritizing the front delt in the shoulders is pretty much useless and overtraining. You want to focus your shoulder day on actually other parts of your shoulder. So front raises, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to put them C. Useless. Cable face pulls. So this is a interesting workout. Most people know them, but some people still ask me when I used to do them, if that says anything, about how to do them correctly and if they do work anything. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a complete stack. There are better rear delt workouts than cable face pulls. Cable face pulls, I would honestly consider more of an upper back. Rear delt is part of the upper back and shoulder. It's kind of weird we're including it in this video because I didn't go over it in my back video. And cable face pulls, I'm not a fan, man. I'm gonna be honest. There's better options for any muscle that this is working. There's a better option. I'm also gonna put cable face pulls C, standing dumbbell supinated curls. Basically supinated, the easy way to explain it is palms faced outwards down here and curling upwards. Basically palms faced outwards or towards you when you're up here. That's what supinated is. These are going to be standing supinated. While these are probably the most basic exercise in existence, right? This is the perfect example of all you can do for biceps is curls. Wow, what should I do for biceps? Curls. That's why biceps are boring as hell to work out. When you first start out, biceps are amazing until you're about, 3 months in. You're like, wow, this absolutely stinks. So standing curls, I'm going to put B because there's better options. And I'm not a fan of doing things standing if your goal is purely muscle growth because you allow yourself to help without even realizing it. Subconsciously, your body is swaying and helping yourself move. I think there's better options. Cable curls. I'm gonna keep it a complete stack on this one. I am not a fan of cable curls. There are so many better bicep workouts. Again, this is just a curl, so you can only do so much. But there's better workouts for curling and biceps than this garbage. I know a lot of people that do like them. I might get some crap for that. I do not care. Cable curls, nope. Also, biceps, in my opinion, are better to work ISO. That also brings me back to this one. Standing curls includes barbell. That includes dumbbells and barbells, even though dumbbells are better in my opinion. Overhead extension. This is going to be where you have a dumbbell and you're hitting it with one of these, right? Elbows in, and you're bringing the dumbbell down and extending that tricep, that long head of the tricep. I do like this movement. I do think there's better options for the long head, but this is a staple. Some people also do not like them because you have to kind of crane your neck.
What the dog doing?
Crane your neck forward, or else the dumbbell's going to hit you in the back of the head once you get to heavier weights. But I'm going to put tricep extensions, overhead tricep extensions B. The better long head tricep workout, that's going to be skull crushers. The guy in this picture is sitting on a flat bench and doing a skull crusher, which is the typical way to do it. But if you put your bench on an incline, scoot up on that incline, and have the bar be able to go all the way behind your head, that thing is absolutely killer. Some dude at the gym showed me that, and oh my lord, I do that one with a barbell, but you could also do that with dumbbells once you get too strong for the barbells at your gym. You could use dumbbells as well. That might also be better because you're able to ISO laterally do that. But anyways, skull crusher, I'm going to put A. I really like skull crushers. Not the basic ones. The basic ones where you're laying flat would probably be a B, maybe even a C. But incline skull crushers, that's an A, faux show. All right, now we get in the big boys, okay?
What do you mean by that?
Incline curl. For this one, this is going to be supinated as well, but this one you are on an incline and you're curling. So you're letting yourself lay back. I don't like how far in this photo this guy is laying backwards. I prefer to sit a little bit higher on that incline and really allow your biceps to be able to extend all the way and curl up. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Love incline curls. I'm going to put them in A tier. A little secret here, all right? For biceps, right? Since all you can do is curls, you can kind of add this into every one. Instead of gripping the dumbbell like this and having, your thumb around it, put the dumbbell on top of your hand and move your thumb backwards. This takes the tension off your forearms and puts on the biceps. Not many people know that, surprisingly. That was one of actually the first things I learned about working biceps. And I've done it ever since, and that's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Rear delt flies. Rear delt flies are actually what I prefer for rear delt. You can do them like this photo's doing, where you have your kind of your sideways katana pulling out. But what I actually prefer is to have the cable up here, and I go kind of at a 45 or a 30-degree angle, like I'm doing here. That way it kind of hits this rear delt back here, and unreal. So for this rear delt fly, I'm going to go off of the 45 or the 30 that I do for rear delt. I highly recommend doing that. I'm going to put rear delt fly in... I'm going to put rear delt fly in B. I was debating on putting it to A, but rear delts aren't, in my opinion, they're necessary because everybody wants good shoulders, whether they realize it or not. And rear delt is very, very important for good shoulders. So I was debating on putting it to A because of the importance of the muscle, but I decided to put it there instead. Reverse curls. Screw reverse curls. Okay, for me personally, I have some left wrist issues. This absolutely kills, destroys my wrist, okay? But more than that, this is going to be a lot of forearm work, and I believe there's better movements that will include your forearm in a bicep. We'll get to that in a second. Reverse curls, I'm not a fan. Very awkward to me. Any reverse grip thing like that is very awkward for me. Because of that, I think it's awkward for other people as well, I'm assuming, which reduces my scale on ease of use and training. So I'm going to actually put reverse curl C, lateral raises. The photo is of course doing the basic lateral raise where you raise sideways, but the better way to do it is if you lean forward and kind of raise at a 45 to 70 degree angle, I would say, somewhere around here. But lateral raises are super easy, super basic. I'm going to put them in A. We are now to my favorite exercise for biceps, okay? Y'all know where this is getting placed because of that, but this is spider curls. If y'all have never done spider curls, bro, okay, I don't know what else to say besides next time you do biceps, do it, okay? It will absolutely change your life. It will change your bicep workout. Spider curls are incredible. You lay down on that inclined bench and you let your biceps do the work. Your biceps fatigue super fast. They get an amazing workout this way. Spider curls, absolutely killer. And everyone that I've shown spider curls to absolutely loves them. Okay, this is also a very rare workout. Anytime I see someone doing spider curls, I'm like, oh my God, you know about that? Become that guy. S tier. Close grip bench. I personally love close grip bench. I do it right after my bench press. So it takes some of the fatigue off my chest, but I'm still getting a good chest workout this way. But this is going to be predominantly for your triceps. This is also great if you like compound movements, because this is also going to be a compound movement. Close grip bench also works the forgotten head of that tricep, which is that medial head. So close grip bench, I'm going to put in A. If you have chronic wrist issues, mine are not chronic yet, but this sometimes hurts. Some days I can't do it depending on how bad my wrist hurts. Close grip bench, if you are able to do it without hurting, incredible. Just make sure your elbows are tucked. Overhead press. I prefer to sit down while doing overhead. This is talking about the seated overhead rather than military where you're standing up, because of course you're going to be using a lot of your body. But overhead press while seated is, in my opinion, the best shoulder workout. It has been a staple of my shoulder workouts for basically ever, okay? I am going to put this S. One thing about this video that is different from my other videos, ranking wise, is because there's so many muscles that we're going over today, I decided to not include any machines because there's also a infinite amount of machines for these muscles. Keep in mind, all the machines would be D tier, okay? For smaller muscles like shoulders, triceps, and biceps, they're not going to fatigue fast enough to where you need to use a machine. Tricep dips. So if you go look at my chest video, you will know I'm not a fan of dips. That has not changed. I am sticking by my heart, okay? Tricep dips, there are way better ways to work triceps than tricep dips. You cannot change my mind. Don't even try. Until someone provides me with some scientific fact, I'm not changing. I'm going with bro science on this one, okay? Except bro science would probably tell me different because all these bodybuilders love dips, but fuck dips. Screw that. We're going C. Next up is going to be hammer curls. For the reverse grip curls, I mentioned that there was one movement that I believe is better for working the forearms and the biceps. That would be hammer curls. For this one, I'm talking about incline hammer curls, but you can do them standing as well, but I would put standing in B as well. I'm actually going to put B, so I lied. Both versions of hammer would be B. Hammers are great because what hammers do is it works like this area and the third head of the bicep, which is like the brachialis or whatever. It expands your arm from the inside, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain. You can look at the anatomy if you want. Hammers are one of those things that you should include in your biceps day because it also works that forearm, which is important because you don't just want like skinny forearms and then like a big freaking bicep and tricep and shoulder. So rope push down. You grab a rope or straight bar or something and you're pulling down and out to work that lateral head of the tricep. Absolutely killer. Absolute staple in everyone's tricep workout, or at least it should be. A push down or a pull down to some extent. S tier. Last up, we're going to have diamond push-ups. So diamond push-ups are close grip push-ups. Not a fan, okay? If you look back at my chest video, I'm not a fan of push-ups in general. I'm going to put this C. However, that means we get to move one down to D because I only have 5 spots. Cable curls, you're moving, buddy. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. You're bad. Why isn't this coming off? If this falls, I'm going to be absolutely appalled and irate. All right, so this sums up this tier list of arm workouts. I am proud of this. Like I mentioned in the middle of the video, all the machines that you use would be D tier, all of them. There's very few machines for arms that I would even consider. I'm gonna be honest. That being said, be sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy. Be sure to subscribe to the Beast Training channel as well to keep up to date with all these comedy-based workout, exercise, gym videos. Be sure to go check out last week's video since it is summer now. Videos every week. I'm done. The grind starts. Okay, I'm done with this every 2 weeks. No, we're doing once a week, okay? Every single week we're doing videos. So be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up to date with that. Be sure to go check out Beast Training Clothing for the best gym merch available. Free shipping, affordable, comfy, whatever you want to hear. That's it, I promise. I absolutely promise. I will not stop advertising this until every single person buys a shirt or a tank. It's that easy. So you could go buy a shirt and support the cause of me mentioning it. Also, leave a comment in the comments about which ranking video you want to see me do next because we are out of ranking workouts. So I'm gonna need some ideas as well. Be sure to use some of these fantastic arm workouts in your next arm day. Of course, embrace chaos and release your beast.